This is the graph of Hannah's three-pointer. We use this to find these ordered pairs, which we plugged into the equation AT squared plus BT plus C equals H. So we plugged all those in individually, and then these are the numbers we got out. And we plugged in everything on the left of the equal sign into the A matrix, and everything to the right into the B. And then we used the equation A inverse B to get these numbers. We plugged these back into this equation, and so we got this from the integral 0 to 1.18. We took the antiderivative and then simplified it, and we ended up getting 8.42 feet squared.
This is how we calculated Zach's three-pointer. Here we have the graph which shows the arc of the ball, and over here we have our three ordered pairs. The x's represents the time, and y represents the height in feet. This is our equation, AT squared plus BT plus C equals H. So we plugged all three of these ordered pairs into these equations and got our numbers over here. We then turned that into matrices. We have an A and a B. The A is everything to the left side of the equation, B is everything on the right. Then we did A inverse B to find three numbers. Then we plugged those three numbers into an integral. So our integral is from 0 to 1.18, and we plugged in all three numbers, so negative 23.3641x squared, so forth. Then we did the antiderivative, which is right here, and over here we actually integrated. So once we plugged everything in, our final answer was 21.97 feet squared. So we're going to find the area under the curve of my free throw shot right here. So we graphed it out, and we got 3 points on this graph, and we wrote them right here, and we plugged them into this equation, A times T squared plus B times T plus C equals H. And so we plugged each of the points in, as you see here, and then we took all these equations, and we put them into this A matrix, and then the numbers on this side of the equal sign we put into the B matrix. And we did A inverse of B to get the final matrix right here. And we took these three numbers and we plugged them back into the original, where we get the equation for the area under this curve right here. And then we did like we know how to do, where we found the area under the curve by taking the integral and finding the antiderivative. We did this out by hand, but you can also do it in your calculator. And our final answer in green is 9.149 feet squared, which is the area under the curve of my free throw shot.
2.
So we're going to find the area under the curve of the Zach's free throw shot this time. And here we graphed out his free throw, and we took 3 points and we put them right here. And then we plugged it into the equation A times T squared plus BT plus C equals H. And we took each of the ordered pairs and we plugged them in right here. And then we took what we plugged in and we put them into matrix A and matrix B. These numbers are from this side of the equal sign. And then we did A inverse B to get this final matrix right here, where we have these three numbers. And we took these three numbers and we put them back into the original equation right here. So then you get the final equation, which you use to find the area under the curve. And then we did what we learned how to do, where we found we took the integral from 0 to 1.6, which is the amount of seconds, and we found the antiderivative, and our final answer is 14.511.
My name is Brandon Burke.
Wait, restart.
Drinking a German beer with a Cuban cigar in the middle of Paris with a Dominican bar. Great head on her shoulder, she probably studied abroad. She transferred to Harvard from King's College in March. She says that I'm her favorite because she admires the art. Michelangelo with the flow, Picasso with the ball. She's well put together like a piece by Gershwin, Renaissance style. Tonight is picture perfect, smile and pack your bags real good, baby, cause you'll be gone for a while. Life like you should. Just say you never had it so good. like the pyramids in Giza. Still to the left like the tower out in Pisa. I'm single, baby, I could use a feature. Swagger like Caesar. I'll be through a visa. We can go to Italy and maybe see the Colosseum. I'll be Da Vinci if you be my Mona Lisa and I smile. So pack your bags real good, baby, cause you'll be gone for a while. Tell me how you feel. What's your fantasy? I see it's on the beach down in Mexico. You can put your feet up. Be my senorita. We ain't gotta rush, just take it slow. You'll be in the highlight, soaking up the sunlight. Anything you want, it's yours. I'll have you living life like you should. Just say you never had it so good.
This show should be really good.
How about let's make it plural? Spin the globe, wherever it lands, that's where we'll go. We'll hit up Europe, yep, and spend some euros. Or maybe visit Berlin, the walls with the murals. This is your month, baby, sign of the Virgo. Private reservation, glass full of Merlot. A burgundy, traveling like turbo. Brush up on your Espanol, we're Barcelona bound, so smile. So pack your bags real good, baby, cause you'll be gone for a while.
Liz, not motherfucking.
You're not a part of the project anymore. You just made that.
Miss Washburn, this one's for you.
Just take it slow. You'll be in the highlight, soaking up the sunlight. Anything you want, it's yours. I'll have you living life like you should. You say you never had it so good.
Have a good day.